It's me, Tina Marie, with True Meaning of Radiance. Today's video is actually going to be a MAC starter kit video. Like, a lot of people, when they're just getting MAC, they don't know what to buy, and a lot of times they overspend because people try to sell them everything but the counter, you feel me? And I understand the hustle. I mean, I'm in sales myself. But I want to show you guys what essentials you need to get started on your MAC kit. That way you don't overspend and you don't get things that you just don't need that you can get somewhere else. So let's go ahead and get started. First, when you go into MAC, you're going to need a foundation. Foundation is your basis to start everything. It's your canvas. So when you go in there, I do recommend that you get matched for your perfect match when it comes towards going into MAC. Because if you go in there, you get the wrong shade, then you got to take it back. It's just too much hassle. Just take the extra few seconds, go ahead and let them match you up with what works best for you. So what worked best for me, and I will not change from this, is the MAC Matchmaster. I love it, and it has SPF 15 in it. And I'm in the shade 8.5. And guys, I wear this in the winter, I wear this in the spring, I wear this in the summer. 8.5 just seems to work with me all year long. I'm telling you, I love it. I went in there and I was going to get a different kind, and I tried it on and I was like, no, it's not my Matchmaster. I'm just in love with Matchmaster. Like, I have Matchmaster on right now. I just, for some reason, I love it. I don't know, but definitely you need a foundation. That's your basis. Okay, now we have a foundation pick. What's the next thing we need? We need concealer. Yes, you need to conceal those bags. We need to make sure you're looking good underneath your eyes, nice and bright. So when I wanted a concealer from MAC, I messed up at first. I'm not gonna lie. I got the Select cover up and that creases, so don't get that one. So what I recommend is the MAC Pro Longwear. I'm actually in NC45, and guys, this lasts forever. The cool thing about it, it also comes with a pump, so I think that is so cool. And once again, I'm an NC45, and this has no crease and boo-boo. So we went ahead and got those two things out the way. Now let's get into the fun parts, the blushes. Now you want to go with a blush that goes with your skin tone. I know with me, I am darker skin, of course. So the one that worked as an everyday for me is MAC Raisin. Look at it, guys. It is so pretty. Guys, I have had this for 2 years. I still haven't even used it all up. MAC Raisin is just a nice everyday, like, kind of brick red, if you can see it here, a brick red wearable color. So I really love this one. I recommend that you have a pink in your collection. Yes, every girl needs a pink blush in their life. This is actually from the Parenza Schuler line. This is the Ombre in Sunset Beach. Of course, this was limited edition. They don't have it anymore, but they have a lot of pink selections that you can choose from that are just as equally beautiful, and just make sure you get at least one pink for your collection. I need a Skinfinish. The Skinfinishes that I recommend the most, because it's going to be everyday wearable for you, is the Skinfinish Natural. The one I have right here, this is in dark deep. As you can see, I've already hit more than just pan on it. I need a new one, and I'm going to buy a new one. I just hate the new packaging. I didn't think it was too cute, but I'm going to invest in a new one. And then once again, this is in dark deep, and it's just, I love this powder. You need a powder that can go all over your face, and the Skinfinishes Naturals in the natural line is going to work perfect for you. It's going to make sure after you put on that concealer, boom, you can cover it up with it, and you can use it all over your face. It's definitely worth the getting. I'm gonna need a highlight. I know everybody doesn't like wearing highlight, but I think highlight is necessary. It just gives a nice glow to your cheeks, your nose. It's so pretty. It just brightens up your face that little bit extra. The one that I really love, this is limited edition, so I do have another one to show you, but this is MAC's Perfectly Poised. This is my favorite one. I use this on a daily basis when I wear makeup because it's just such a pretty highlight, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you. So here's a swatch of Perfectly Poised. Oh my goodness, it is just absolutely beautiful. If you can't get your hands on Perfectly Poised, you can get Refined Golden. Refined Golden is also a very, very beautiful highlight. That's what I like to use it for. Some people don't use it as a highlight, they use it as a bronze, but it makes a nice highlight for my skin. And there's a quick swatch of it for you right there. And again, this is in Refined Golden. I know you're like, okay, so what type of eyeshadows do I use? Now, when it comes to eyeshadows, I only use one eyeshadow right now from MAC, and this is Brow Script. This is the one that I'm using right now. I recommend if you're going to start collecting MAC shadows, like I just started collecting maybe last month, I don't know. Go ahead and make sure you get one of these cases, and then just get the inserts. Don't waste the money on the single pots. Get the inserts, because these are a lot cheaper than buying them separately. So definitely recommend that you at least have Brown Script. If you don't have nothing else, make sure you have this. Also recommend paint pots. Paint pots are very important when it comes towards the makeup application. Especially for me, Painterly is my base. This is what I use as a base for my eyes every time I do an eyeshadow look. You will never find me do an eyeshadow look without using Painterly as a base. It's an excellent base for eyeshadow. So if you're going to have one in your collection, make sure it's Painterly. And I'm also going to mention Genuine Treasure, because Genuine Treasure can act as a base, or you can use this as just an eyeshadow in itself, because it's a pretty like a goldeny greeny kind of color, and it acts as its own eyeshadow. Now the last two things I recommend, of course, lippies. How can you be a MAC collector without MAC lippies? So two lippies that I think everyone should have in their collection. First is Heroine. Heroine is beautiful. It looks good on every skin color, from the lightest lighty to the darkest dark. It is absolutely stunning. So I recommend that you do have Heroine in your collection. And I also recommend like a nudie kind of pinky shade, because that looks good on everyone as well. The one I really love is Snob. Snob to me is so beautiful. So I do recommend Snob if you're my skin color or lighter, or even if you're darker. I mean, everything looks good with a liner, you know what I mean? So Snob is a really pretty pinky nudie type of color. So that's it, guys. That's what I recommend for a MAC starter kit. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I really think if you're looking to get into MAC, do it a piece at a time. Do not go broke trying to have MAC products, because they do have drugstore brands that are just as good now. So if you're going to get MAC, I say do it within budget. Get one piece at a time. Build up your collection. That's what I did. I didn't start off with 20 MAC lipsticks. I started off with one and increased and bought one a week or two a week, or every couple weeks bought one. You know, you gotta build. It's all about building, and you build a big collection. That's what it's about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative. And if there's a video that you want to see, go ahead and comment below and let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.